Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 59 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're now on version 1.04, so the latest patch got applied on Christmas Day, mind you, which is the day I'm recording this. Mind you, this video will be up, obviously, later, but that being said, hopefully they fix that issue with bombing in and out of special rooms. I didn't even check the patch notes, and I really should have. That being said, however, we got only 3 characters left before we can max out their post-it notes, and I think it's time to get that monkey off our back and go with Lazarus again. Will we go back to the dark room for the 3rd time, or will we try the chest? Time will tell. Anyways, here's our seed. C4T7V338. Alright, so we start with paralysis. We know that's in our rotation. Thankfully not at the worst possible time, and those would have been good to have. But we can't get them unless we get bombs. Which, as we know, Lazarus has really bad luck. In fact, I checked online, and Lazarus probably has the lowest amount of luck of all starting characters. Ooh, algaes could be useful at certain points. It only just gives me a shield, which is okay. I can exploit that in a blood bank, you know, if I'm lucky enough to get a nickel. So I can spawn it on the next floor, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I may not even get a penny. So, here's a little weird story, and it has something to do with the last one I did. You know, if you never watched the last episode, go check it out, by the way. But I will tell you this, I was so close to getting a level 4 Bandage Girl. All I needed was for Death to show up as our 4th boss, like in Chapter 4. And I did have Book of Revelations, which increased our chances of making that happen. However, Conquest showed up, which gave me the white pony instead of our 4th ball of bandages, so I got screwed out of that. So I was playing my casual file for some time. I managed to get a level 4 Meat Boy in that run. Why the fuck could you not give me this when I was recording it, and then give it to me when I was off camera, when nobody's watching? So now I'm sitting on the secret of completing Meat Boy on my casual file, and not on my Let's Play file, which is a little bit closer to, say, Platinum God status. Why would you do that? Come on now. Oh, there's still a spider over there. Please, item room, be good to me. And it's... oh, the wafer. Wafer is good. Allows me to live a little bit longer. Alright, so obviously we've had a lot of problems as Lazarus. We've had 2 makes to the dark room. First time we lost horribly because Ludovico technique did not stack well with the tiers that we had. The second time we lost an lamb. And I feel very despondent about that, and also a tin of rock over there that I can't reach. And we're gonna fight the haunt, apparently. Okay. Is this where I'm gonna have to use the algaes rune? Hopefully not, and it was looking very close. Wow, my damage really sucks. Oh my god, these things take a million years. Thank you. I bet you the original haunt doesn't even take that many shots to kill. Then again, he's a little bit easier to hit. That being said, however, the mini haunts are probably the most annoying part. And then you get to this part, which is not that bad. Not even close. We need damage ups up the ass in a big way. I mean, we got a really good defensive item in the form of the wafer, which won't be useful to us until we get to the womb. However, it's good to get it early so we don't have to pray for it later. Also, has he decided not to attack me? Okay, now he has. Oh, come on, hit the guy, will ya? Thank you. Stem cells is okay, but that's not what I was looking for. So we didn't get a single bomb. We didn't get a single cent. We didn't get a single key. Wow. That's Lazarus for ya. You just get low amounts of consumables playing as him. Oh yeah, we got half a red heart that I don't even need to pick up because I didn't take damage on the previous floor. Could have taken some damage in this room because, you know, the whole spider den got going on here. Which is brought to you by the letter D, with some kind of dot on the side. 'Cause that's what it looks like. If you had an extra rock there, that would have been like a D-. Oh, there's that nickel I could have used to trigger an arcade. I don't know if you can use algaes to, like, exploit the self-sacrifice room. Gluttony is not really going to help me that much, except keep me alive longer. But that's all he's going to do. I just wish I could have gotten some keys out of this. Like, you know, those things that open doors? Not even give me an HP upgrade either. Thanks. That's the closest to a bomb we're gonna get, apparently. We get the same pill we had before. Gee, not even a new one. It's gonna be one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit and, well, this. Oh, apparently I got a Facebook message while I was charging my phone. I had to charge it at like 2%. I mean, my god, my battery drains real fast. And I have it on power saver mode, for crying out loud. Well, there goes our deal with the double chance. If not there, it is now. Took 2 hits against Pin. All because I was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm really shitting the bed in these kinds of fights. But I gotta, like, stop thinking negatively. I mean, yes, I'm playing as Lazarus, who's a terrible character. In fact, I think he's worse than Eve. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Lazarus is worse than Eve. Yes, Eve has lower damage, but at least she has better luck. And luck really goes a long way when you're playing as someone. Well, playing as anyone, rather. Experimental treatment? Okay, my damage is worse, but at least my range is good. And it looks like I can move a little bit faster. Luck is probably still bad, though. And I don't have much of anything else. And no sense to take advantage of the self-sacrifice room, because, you know, what if it spawns a gold chest? Then I've wasted my time. Just let me get out of here, game, please. Kinda like stretching this on longer than it needs to be. Oh my god, we may never get out. Thank you! We're finally free. That took longer than it needed to. Because, well, Curse of the Maze is a pain in the ass. Okay, so I said our damage was bad, and now experimental treatment made it worse. Some things got better, but not damage, that's for sure. And neither our luck. Speed is okay. It seems like we move a tiny bit faster. Oh, thanks to that gold chest I won't be able to use. Oh, come on. Hit the thing, will ya? Thank you. We need better items heading our way, because we couldn't take advantage of that last item room. Can we at least get 1 key throughout, like, 3 floors? You know, I'll be happy with 1. Just don't give me 0. Okay, thank you! There's our key! Oh my god. There is a Jesus. And, you know, I take damage right away, so I may not get a deal with the devil for the entire run unless I get a goat head. There's a bomb I can't reach, thank you for that. Notched axe. You know what, it's not a terrible item. And apparently one of the commenters said that Notched axe can reveal secret rooms, which it actually did. And now we get Samson's chains. That seems okay. Like, if the patch did fix that bug, we can probably use Notched axe to head into the shop now. So we might want to take advantage of that. If what they said they were going to do with the latest patch is true, we may have a better chance of victory. Just getting Notched axe alone is probably going to save us a little bit of trouble. Probably not in this room, though. If only we can just get rid of some of these mushrooms with the chain itself. You know, like, keep them away from me. You know, in case that happens. I don't think Samson's chains can reveal secret rooms, though. That would be a bit outlandish, and also very difficult to aim. Luckily, it can destroy enemies pretty fast. And we got the Joker! Alright, so if we can't get a deal with the devil normally, we might as well get it this way. 4 different pills. One of them we already know. Speed up, okay. Lemon Party, meh. Health down? Oh, that's bad. Why do you do this? I mean, I already have, like, decent speed. You don't have to make it decenter. Well, I mean, yeah, you can. It does, like, help me out in certain points, like if you gotta take on War, or the Fallen. Other than that, though, can you pump up some other stats first? Before you, like, deal with my speed? There, I'll just, like, position the chain right in front of me so that enemies that want to walk towards me will get damaged by it. Okay, so will this work? Yes, it does! Kind of wanted to, like, destroy that other rock as well, so I can, like, get in further. I would have liked to get this. I guess we'll have to try and find some money. So overall, Notched Axe is a pretty good item. Like, if you can swing it the right way... Ironically, I say that as I got Samson's Chains, which actually does require swinging. Not to the extent of Guppy's Hairball, but you can pretty much just use it to block your behind. Let's take on our boss right away. It's Champion Peep. Can't say I'm happy about that, because, well, I'm not. It's gonna take a while. I have no other means to, like, hurt the guy other than my own shots. So I'm pretty much gonna take bad damage from, like, every single boss. Unless I can get, like, a couple damage ups or a very damaging item. Samson's Chains doesn't really fit the bill because they have to get so close to you. And all you're gonna do is hurt yourself more. I can position the chain right in front of me so I can block Peep's attacks, but the eyes will still get me. So we gotta be very tactical with the items that we have right now. We don't really have a lot. I mean, yeah, we got a Notched Axe, but it requires 3 rooms to charge. Oh, damn, that was bad. We got Samson's Chains, which can take out some mushrooms and skulls without use the bombs, but we had to position ourselves very accordingly. And when it comes to mushrooms, we have to be extra careful not to get hit with the fart damage. Oh my god, I got myself camped. This is gonna be one of those slow runs where it's gonna take forever to get everywhere. We need a lot more. And hopefully this Peep fight will give us that. Like, a magic mushroom would be amazing right now. Like, set us up for success. Oh, caffeine pill, really? Oh, and you gave me a pill I already had! Come on, man. You can do better than this. I might as well, like, try to get Notched Axe charge up, because I do believe I saw a tinted rock there that I couldn't do anything with. I think it was on the left side of the map. I can already move fast. Why do you keep it pumping up my speed? We get it. I'm fast. You don't have to, like, keep up the charade even further. Sadly, our top secret room is not there. There were 2 soul hearts. I'm only going this way because I feel like I should get Notched Axe ready. The sooner the better. Why am I going this side? Like, I should definitely just do it from here. Oh yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Should I go buy Mom's purse? I guess it wouldn't hurt to do so. I mean, we could use some more items, and if we find like 2 trinkets, all the better for us. But actually, I want to have enough money for the arcade, and it has a greater chance of showing up on the next floor if I have like 5 cents. I think 5 is the magic number. Oh my god, I thought I swung that right and I still took fart damage. And there's nothing in there that could have helped me. Great. So I think we'll forego Mom's Purse, because we don't even have one trinket, let alone a chance for two. Did he think that the toilet roll was on the left side, and he was just staring at it the whole time? I was like, oh, it was on the right all along! But I poop left-sided! Oh well. Even if we do lose this run, we're just gonna do another challenge run after this, and we're gonna do the Purist. I don't think it's as bad, or as lengthy, as it was in traditional Isaac, where I think you had to get to the chest, if I recall. Like here, I think you only just gotta get to Mom's heart, I believe. I could be wrong, though. But you play as Isaac, no items, oh, well, no item rooms, no shops. I walk on spikes like an idiot. And also, you don't start with a D6. So, yep, there's our arcade. I think this is where the Algiz rune can be useful. So, please don't do me dirty. Got a good amount of length, though, I must say. Really? Just... Okay, that's the first time you actually dropped 2 since. Oh, Child's Heart. Well, it's a trinket. Wow, this thing lasts a long time, the Algiz rune. I don't care if I took damage there. I can actually afford to some point. So our shop is definitely worthwhile, and so is our shell game. Well, actually, I don't think any of these arcade games are, because they're gonna pay out the least. Okay, now we have a greater chance of red hearts dropping. And apparently that wasn't our secret room, and neither was that way. Alright. Oh my god, I walked on spikes like an idiot. If I keep playing like this, I'm just gonna die before we even get to our 4th boss. Oh, he walked around the chain. Oh, god damn it. I thought I had a good choke point going. But Spider was like, nah, I can walk around this. I'm okay. I'm not an idiot like some of my other brethren. Come on, help hook me up here. Oh, there was another spider. Didn't even get that red heart drop. Oh, come on. That would have been a better use of the Algiz rune. Now the game is just taunting me. Just giving me all these painful reminders like, here's what you could have had! Also, I gave up a lot of my health, and I took a bit of damage from those spiders. My play is not going that great here. I will not deny that by any stretch of the imagination. But some of that's got to do with the troll engine not really going my way. Great, I'm probably gonna die soon. Oh, never mind, we live. Because we can, like, take care of this enemy without taking damage. And here... Oh my god, are you serious? You're gonna give me blood rights right now? It's like, oh, this... I need an item that's gonna save my life. Here's something that will kill you if you use it. Really, game? You're gonna pull that kind of bullshit on me. Because that's what it is. It's literally bullshit. I wanted to take a chance on our item room because I thought I would have had something great like Mom's Knife. Or, you know, something else. But, you know, I think if I had my key back, I would have used it on the shop. Then again, it's easier for me to say since it's well after the fact. But, you know, I got a lot of money. Might have run into greed and died anyway, but still. A little something to really hook us up for success, and we don't really have that at all. I mean, I got nothing left to lose by playing the arcade several times, unless I walk on those spikes over there. I mean, you know, die. Like, we have to go for it. Oh yeah, break down after like one use. No, but it did give me that key I was looking for. I guess that was just a sign saying that, you know what, you still need to keep going. There's still so much more for you to do. So just go. Make something happen out of this. Apparently our secret room is not here. Alright. Oh, but our compass is here. Yes, I'll definitely take that. And I'll also be taking that soul heart. I'll buy the key. And I'll get ourselves to 500 in donations. Which does nothing for us. We haven't seen this pill, have we? Thanks, game. Because you know that tears down pill will really save my life. Jesus Christ, man. There are some games that just don't want you to win. And that was one of them. Whoa, okay, that was a big use of Samson's chains right there. That's probably my best use of that one item. Probably because I was just being pursued by the enemies. Okay, we got ourselves a deal with the devil to make up for that tears down pill. The nail. You know what? We're gonna need something that'll allow us to renew our health a little bit more. Notchstacks did well for us. But anything that'll just give me extra health is better, in my opinion. Plus, I don't have to worry about tinted rocks, because whenever I use the nail in that one room, I can destroy them. So I'll have that going for me. Downside, of course, is it requires 6 rooms to charge that item, rather than 3, what I got from Notched Axe. So I guess we'll just leave. No sense for me to look for the secret rooms. I mean, it'll probably get me more hurt than what's letting on. Nun's Habit would be awesome, even though I'd have to get hit 6 times for it to work. Okay, we haven't seen these pills. Are you a wizard, really? And balls of steel! Okay, good. Good. I'm not gonna open that. I'll head straight for our item room. I'm worried this guy's gonna turn into a bony as well. Oh. Should have waited for Are You a Wizard to wear off, but it might have taken a while. Kind of thing, but the only good advantage to Are You a Wizard is at least you can hit the bony straight on, and they can't hit you. Because they don't aim diagonally. Oh my god, really? Trying to destroy these skulls to get some tarot cards or evil hearts, what have you. Well, I got a tarot card. It's 2 of diamonds. I'll hold on to that for as long as I can. I feel like using it at 2 cents feels like a bit of a cop-out. Or, you know, rather 6 cents. Okay, that gave me a soul heart. Thank you for that. And that gave me a troll bomb. No thank you for that. Oh, yes. Dry baby. I thought you only showed up in skulls. But you know what? I'm not complaining. You can definitely show up in an item room for me. I will be happy with that. Plus, I believe Dry Baby also blocks attacks himself. So that's also very good. I really like this particular familiar. It's definitely top tier, in my opinion, of familiars. Little Brimstone is also up there. Oh my god, I hate this room. Because some of them could probably attack you off screen. And they take so long to kill. Dry Baby, I'm kind of asking you to hook up for me for a little bit. Like, you know, right now. I'll probably have them all killed with my tears before... Oh! Oh my god! That's terrible play on my part. Get it together, Bonga. I know you're Lazarus, but don't make him worse than he already is. Sometimes there's just no excuse. And that was one of those times. But at some point, the game engine is really deciding to, like, actively, and I mean directly, working against me. That's just it. I mean, I'm playing the conspiracy card right now. Okay, if you want to come up this way, you can do so. Yeah, go right into the ball. That guy really likes the ball a little bit too much. I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, sure, I gotta check for secret rooms myself, but still, that's okay. I like to get rid of all these Larry chubs. Oh, damn it. Before I destroy the skulls, because what if there are hosts in them? Man, this is just not going well for me. I mean, my damage is terrible! It was already bad, and now it's worse. Thanks to experimental treatment, so these rooms are going to take longer. I just need one damaging item that can undo some of this. But I don't know if I'm going to find it. I mean, I've seen some runs go at base damage for like the entire run. And some of them actually are winnable depending on what you get. It takes so long though. Oh, this is starting to feel like a lost cause. You know what, let's use the nail right here. And find absolutely nothing except for maybe one soul heart, but that was it. And even if we find things that can save us, the payout is usually so... Oh my god. It's usually so low! I'm really salty right now. Like, this is just putting me in a bad mood, and this is supposed to be a good Christmas. And so far, it's not getting there. Please let this be the secret room. It is. Good. Give me 3 bombs. Okay, so our shop is worthwhile, given that we can just bomb in there for free. Huh. Mom's key. Do I really want that? To be honest, I kind of do. So yeah, let's take it. There, we get 2 keys for free. And I guess every key we're gonna find now is like the double key bundle. That makes me happy. That means in the rare circumstances we find keys, they'll actually give me plenty. Oh, that's one of those situations where I was very leery about the skulls. Thank you, Dry Baby! I didn't even know I had you for some time. Tinted rock right over there. Come on. Why is this one so hard to destroy? Thank you! Might as well destroy these other skulls as well. This is kind of hypnotic, almost like a lava lamp. Oh, there's the Perthro rune. What did I find in our item room? Oh yeah, Dry Baby. I think I'll take this with me. And then... Oh god, you're gonna give me the Adversary. You know, in this kind of circumstance, usually this is where you were like, maybe we should not give him the Adversary because he's suffering enough. But nope, you decide, you know what, we might as well just put him down now. Because he is suffering, we don't really want to give him another chance. Just put him at peace right now. That, and he won't stop bitching about this run because it'll be over. And we'll wait for the next run to be worse. I think that's the kind of logic this game wants to go under now. But if the game is going to troll me, I might as well troll back and win. That's what we're going to do. We are going to win. Now I'm even more determined to go to the dark room. More than ever. Because I feel I have to do this. So I am not giving up. Even though this game pretty much wants me to. I really hate this guy so much. Like, out of all the bosses, or new bosses that Rebirth has debuted, Adversary is definitely the worst one. Like, I thought the Haunts was bad, but you can get through them pretty easily if you just get used to them a couple times. And you only need like 1 or 2 battles, and then you've got this guy figured out. Dark one is not that bad either. At least he has a brimstone, but it only goes straight. Megamon, not bad. Mega Fatty, tanky and annoying, but easy. You only just got one attack to worry about. Adversary, just straight out bullshit territory. Especially when it comes to that brimstone laser. You thought you'd dodge it, but he's actually curving in the direction you're currently going. Not to mention he makes it dark, so unless you adjusted the gamma setting, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't really want this, so let's re-roll that to something that was a little bit worse. Okay, we'll go back for the 2 of diamonds. I realize I did not even destroy that skull. Ah, it gives me the hangman. I feel like we should do a little bit more due diligence. Like, if anything, just try to get at least one more cent so that the shop is the arcade is worthwhile. Or at least there. So, we'll just use 2 of diamonds right now and get out of here. I gotta milk every advantage for what it's worth, because the game is not gonna do that for me. So we'll take our hangman card. Could be useful for the next floor. I hope so. Ah, there we go. Got my coffee in me before it gets cold. Ah, it's Curse the Blind. Well, at least I didn't get it in the chest. Let's use it right now. Ah, it's Temperance. Oh, can't forget that. Otherwise it will feel like a waste. I don't know which of these is worse. They're all pretty bad. Let's put it that way. They're all real bad. Especially the ones that just spawn the creep. Because that just limits where you gotta go to be safe. Is there an arcade? There is no arcade on this floor. That's disappointing. At least there's an item room. Well, there has to be at this point. And in here we get... Oh, it's a quarter. That's not bad. Not great either, but not bad. I just worry that our boss is going to have greed anyway, so the quarter would be worthless to us. I don't really like this room. And sadly, we have to release them in order to destroy them. Like this. Oh well. If you manage it like this, it's not really a problem. Whoa, how'd you get around me? Oh god. They're like trying to trap me now. Man, they have so much HP for this point of the game. Oh, I think they're all dead. Good. Good. This is like swing territory right here. You know, destroy that fire so that you don't walk into it like a moron. I'm trying to swing it so I can destroy that skull. Problem with this room is that it's so small. Empress is not really that great for what I'm looking for. Uh-oh, I don't really like this room. But if I take out the guts first, then it'll be a little bit better. So the only threats I need to worry about are like what's inside that little hole area, or that chasm. Too bad the Vistas can't destroy each other. Do see a tinted rock over there that I will definitely destroy, and hopefully get the small rock. Come on, I know the game hasn't been lucky to me, but at least be lucky now. I really should charge up my nail. Or use my nail charge so I can get that extra soul heart. Which is now going to be more precious than it normally would be after this, because we do have the wafer on the first floor. You can't forget we got that item. We got that little aura around us to keep reminding us, hey, you got the wafer, hey, you got the wafer, hey, you got the wafer, blah, blah, blah. And not much else. I mean, yeah, you got a dry baby, but he's not kicking in as much as you'd like him to. Is that tied to my lock stat for how often dry baby will be kicking in? Or is it by a set amount of time? Maybe a bit far-fetched to think luck has a lot to do with it. Flat Penny would be better for me than Charlotte's Heart. Okay, so we don't find greed here. I'm happy for that. Mom's bottle of pills, well, kind of sucks because of, well, that! We have even worse luck now. And we have the champion belt. So we'll keep the nail. And we'll just donate the rest of this. Well, we'll just pick up this key. Because we'll very likely be needing it. Then again, I got Flat Penny. So we did get a little bit of a damage up. But unfortunately it's by way of, like, giving us more champions to have to deal with. So it's a bit of a catch-22 now. But either way, we're still only going to be taking half a heart of damage from them. Just means they're going to take longer to kill. Also, Flat Penny is not kicking in as much as I would like it to. Kind of thing, it's not really kicking in at all. This can be scary, especially with the shitty pills we've gotten. Are you a wizard? Lemon Party. Use them right now to get rid of them. Oh. That actually procced a little close to me. This is ideal swing territory, if you ask me. Okay, Pretty Fly. Well, that was a decent pill to get in our rotation. Oh yeah, we already know that's paralysis. I'm just using these to get rid of them. And Liberty Cap, that doesn't really matter to me. And Luck Down. Overall, very bad pills we've gotten. But we can check that double key room. Why don't we do that before we go to fight Mom? Yeah, we might as well just open that. Good thing we have bombs for this. Oh, another bomb anyway, so give us all those sweet keys. And all those not-so-sweet pills. One of them was good. The other one is full trash. Why did I pick that up again? Alright, let's use the Temperance right here. Like, in the rare event, it could be useful. At least we don't have to worry about our keys ever again. But still, you know, hook me up a little bit more. I'll probably never run into a key beggar for the rest of the game, even with this much. That's the World card. Hey, what happened to that other... Oh yeah, that was the Temperance I used. I know that was the Empress. So, we'll just hang around here. Get one extra soul heart. A little bit goes a long way. Still not feeling really good about our damage potential. But if we run into more gold chests, then we're okay. Oh yeah, our damage is real shite at this point. Should've, like, got my nail charge up, because I would have done a little bit more damage then. Oh, don't get hit by the weak enemies, Bonga. At least worry about that when you take on Mom. Like, our damage is just so terrible, even with the Champion's Belt. Like, it probably only just reset it back to normal, that's all it did. Now, we just gotta, like, focus on staying alive. We have no excuse about that now, because we open up... Oh my god, Mom just has, like, weird pattern when it comes to the stomp now. Like, you really have to pay attention, and sometimes when I'm talking, I talk over the vocal cues, so I end up hurting myself because of it. Oh, almost did that there again. Okay, I think we'll be alright for the most part. Not in the best position, but not in a terrible one either. Then again, we've had better positions before. Oh! Almost got a bit too late there. I was too preoccupied with that enemy. Come on, Mom. You're gonna die now. It might take a million years, but it's gonna be a long million years for ya. Longer for me, though. Oh, don't spawn that enemy again. I just took a while to kill that. Wish I had bloody lust for this kind of fight. Because, you know, I'm taking a lot of damage. I might as well just turn that damage into something better. There. Okay, I want to go to the dark room, so we gotta take the one on the right. And then we go to the next floor. So I'll definitely be popping that world card right now. Yeah, I think I should still do that. Check for a secret room right here. Oh, there's our greed battle. I was wondering, we haven't run into greed at all in any of these shops. So this is gonna, like, give us a ton of keys. Unless greed decides to drop no money by way of, you know, dropping, like, the Steam sale. Which is worthless, because there are no more shops. And I still take damage, but that's okay. Oh yes, sweet, sweet keys. Which probably taste like metal and will make me sick and die. Okay, well, there's the champion's belt kicking in, giving us more enemies like these to fight. Well, this particular color. Umbilical cord? No. I have no reason not to destroy these. Other than, you know, like, is it really a waste of my time? Okay, one of the shooting enemies is dead, the meatwads. Oh, they flanked me. Every time I get hit, I get pissed. Especially at this point, because now health is even more precious, given I only have 2 red hearts. So they're probably not going to keep me alive for very long. He's pretty much trapped in his own toxic poop prison. Which is probably the Weird Al cover for Creed's My Own Prison. Would be awesome, though, if that actually existed. Can you imagine if there actually was a song called My Own Toxic Poop Prison, and they had to do it in the same way of Creed? I guess it would be fitting, because, you know, Scott Stapp is... He's in jail? Is he in jail? I know there was a lot going on about him saying, you know, the whole thing with Obama and all that stuff. Starting to like all this conspiracies and stuff. It's too bad. I mean, Creed was an awesome band, but Scott Stapp wasn't really that awesome of a person. Allegedly, at least. So he's got that going for him, and for all the wrong reasons. It's too bad, because it's so weird. Like, Creed is one of those guilty pleasure bands that you would listen to. I might as well set up a bomb here in case you find something real good. Or nothing. Fine. We'll fight Daddy Longlegs. Just remember, for like this phase, you gotta make sure you're moving early. Sometimes when you get hit, it's because you wait a while, and that ends up burning you on the first stomp. Or if you're not moving as far. I mean, his feet are pretty long, I must say. At least he keep himself groomed. How does he groom his toenails, anyway? I don't get it. I've always hated that attack, because you can't really tell where the shadows are. They're so small. Kinda wish I still had that Perthrow rune. And we're gonna pay the Krampus tax. It was a matter of time. But we're doing okay now. We might get a lump of coal. Which, let's face it, our range is awesome by way of experimental treatment. You know, boosting that one stat we didn't really need. So, yeah, we got that going for us. Don't know if I want to replace the nail with Krampus' head. Okay, now Dry Baby's kicking in more often. I wonder if there was, like, something I did that makes it proc faster. Okay, there's Krampus' head. I don't really want it. So we'll take the nail. Take our speed uphill. I think we're moving a little too fast now. That can actually hurt us if we have to dodge at close quarters. But there's our arcade. I'll play this once. Oh, that's right. It's only half heart damage now. Thanks, Dry Baby. Or was that the Polaroid? No, that's negative. Might as well play these a few times. Let's see if they actually pay out with something good. Get rid of this paralysis pill. Yep, there's half a red heart. Thank you for that. And there's a penny. That's not really going to help me that much at all. And thank you for blowing up, so now I have, like, one last machine to play. Have you seen the exit? Yeah, it's somewhere to the southwest. But penny is not a trinket I want. Safety cap, definitely not. Credit card, if we did manage to get a deal with the devil, which we probably won't, that would have been awesome. But unfortunately, it's not what we have right now. Curved horn, I think will serve us better than flat penny. Because now we have a little extra damage going our way. I think we'll drop the safety cap right around here. We'll still take the credit cards, and in rare circumstances it might still be useful. We'll also drop flat penny right here as well. Like, get those trinkets out of the way, so that way, when I try to pick up the curved horn, I'm not picking up the other ones. Hermit is useless. Broken Ankh is kinda useless. Actually, it is useless at this point. Death might be okay. Empress, not so much. Still better than credit card, though. Pretty Fly, yes. I'll definitely take that. Think we'll take Death. And we did get the curved horn, that much I do know. That's good. That's what I wanted. Oh! That was bad damage. Yeah, curved horn is definitely the trinket we want to roll with. Kinda wish I did get Mom's Purse earlier, because then I would have been able to carry 2. Don't get me wrong, I do like credit card, but we got no more shops to head our way for the rest of the game. So we're better off just taking the death card, because we'll rarely get a deal with the devil, even if the only way we're gonna get one is if we pop the Joker card or a red chest. And what are the odds of that happening? If we do find a red chest, you know, I'll go back, get the credit card, and see if we luck out. But I highly doubt we will. It's only in a rare circumstance that that might actually work. That was some dumb damage there. I think the negative will just keep having evil heart effects kicking in every time I take damage when I'm at like half a red heart. So using the... Oh! I did not even see that was a troll bomb. Why am I such a fucking dolt right now? What is wrong with me? How did I sink so far? My Isaac play is usually better than this. We'll just use the death card right here. Soften these Gertie J's right up. Okay, one of them's dead. Not a moment too soon. Okay, well, we'll definitely take that red heart, because I do want to stay alive longer. Oh god, more polycephalises. What is the plural for that? Polycephali? I would imagine it could be. We'll go with that, I suppose. if we want to be grammatically correct. One of them is bad enough, but we gotta deal with two, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass, if there ever was one. Probably save our nail for the boss fight. What? Oh my god, why would you do that? I hate bosses, or enemies, that spawn either on top of you, or beneath you, so you get hit instantly, and you have no ways to move, or dodge. Cause that's just like a cop-out hit. Especially if that's the hit that kills you. Or if you're trying to achieve like one of those like no damage achievements. And then have that taken away from you because of that. There's nothing worse than that. There really isn't. I was gonna destroy those. But then Pin had to like screw it up for me. He wanted to do that himself. Okay. Thank you for giving me that free soul heart. Even though one of those gave me some creep. Which thankfully I did not run over. Okay. I think we go back and get that Empress card. Don't want to go into that curse room. And there's no secret room over there. There might be one over here. Or not. Okay, that's Hermit. I don't want that. Empress is good. We'll play this a couple more times. I want to see if we actually swing a blood bag our way. But we didn't. Instead, we got something a little bit better. Okay. I think we're in a good position to go through Mom's heart. Let's do this. For some reason, the ball and chain went a little bit janky. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, we're not doing a ton of damage still, but better than we would have been if we hadn't used the nail. Also, the curved horn is really paying out. So this is why arcades are good sometimes. Even if they're time-consuming, you gotta spend time to make time. Otherwise, our time in this run would just be so quick. And that's from us dying, not just plowing our way through everything. Oh, that's the time the chain was useful. Oh yeah, I still had an Empress card, but I think I'll use it for Satan. Oh my gosh, Mom's heart still retreats? Thought we at least done enough damage yet. Thank you for destroying that for me. Yep, chain is definitely good here. I'll just stand right here. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now we gotta move. The chain will not block Brimstone. Okay. Ah, thanks to that free Eternal Heart. Okay, we're going to Shoal. I'm going through the dark room. We finally get this little freckled monkey off our back. And we can focus on dealing with Lazarus in the chest, which probably will be a million times worse. But time will tell. Okay, we might as well just get this gold key before we open this red chest in case it... Okay. Do I dare go with that? I don't know. You know what? Yes. Let's do it. We'll give ourselves like 9 extra lives. Then we can actually be allowed to pick up that soul heart. Otherwise, we would have had to leave it behind. And you know, we might find 2 guppy items in the dark room. Or even 2 of them here. Then all is forgiven. Oh my god, you're gonna give me like 4 Monstros? And I take some dumb damage as a direct result of that? I mean, look, there's 4 of them! How do you pay attention to all this shit? Okay, now it's 3. Still hard to manage. Okay, now it's 2. Now it's 1. Now none. Alright. That was a little bit frightening. Okay, if we want to get Satan, we gotta go up. Thank God that giant bomb leech is dead. Oh my God, there was a corner there. Or there was a pit in the corner. Well, they all have corners. The rooms are either square or rectangular. I almost said rocktangular, and I was thinking, what the fuck would that be? Like Dwayne the Rocktangular Johnson. He's in him with the corner! Oh my God! He's busted wide open! That's because he has no angles, or no curves. Just 90-degree angles everywhere. Dwayne the Rocktangular Johnson. Okay, well, we do have that gold key, so sure. Let's take a chance. Well, it's not really a chance. It's a guarantee. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. It's probably gonna take 2 passes. Yep, good. Good. Hopefully I can get a lot of chests in the dark room, because they'll pay out with items anyway. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was too mesmerized by the other two. One of them decided to break pattern. Yeah, so let's get our nail ready. Okay, well, technically this is the way to Satan. Can't really say no to that. I don't know if the chain can block these Genie shots, so I'm better off just dodging them manually, as I've reliably been able to do in other runs. Most of the time. Not all the time. I've had some runs where I've taken some dumb damage from them. Because they've been able to curve them in certain ways that have mesmerized me. Or just boggle my mind. That's a game I haven't played in a long time, Boggle. I know Piggy Heel made that quite awesome with Acquaintanceship. Which her opponent thought she spelled ain't. Come on, you, Super Wrath. Can you drop me Mr. Mega? Then all will be forgiven. Or even Pyro. Pyro would also be awesome. Who's apparently in a relationship with Luann Van Houten. Even though she did have an affair with his best friend Gyro. There's no tinted rocks here, is there? No. Doesn't look like it. No. No tinted rocks at all. Oh God. That's a ton of Guineas. I wouldn't even call the Ghostbusters for this. They'd be like, fuck this, we quit. Then you get no sequels. And what the fuck is Bill Murray gonna do then? Like, be a bartender? Even though he, by the way, he'd be very awesome for that. He serves everyone the same drink, no matter what they ask for. Apparently that's been something you'd see on the internet. I don't even know if it's true. But it does sound like something Bill Murray would do. Because he's basically just Mr. Fuck the Police, even though he doesn't hate the police, I believe. That's basically what he is! Like, if you throw Bill Murray into any kind of scenario, he'll probably just do the one thing nobody would rather do themselves, and people will think he was awesome for it. Like, even if he kicked a cat, some person will find, so, yeah, fuck yeah, Bill Murray, that cat had it coming! Yeah, I better get this Empress card ready. Seriously, let's do this. There should be a mod where you can just replace any Isaac boss with Bill Murray, and then you just never win. It would last forever. Oh, that was some dumb damage. I actually have a lot more health than I'm letting on right now. I thought I'd have a little less than this. But I probably will by the time we fight the real Satan. Oh, let me position it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Until that happens. Then I have to move my chain anyway. There. I'll just use Samson's chain like this. I have a shield! Try to penetrate this, Satan. Call your brother God. Oh yeah. I've had more use of Samson's chain for blocking shots than I've had for, you know, damaging enemies. It's purely a defensive item rather than an offensive one, I find. Like, don't use it for offense. Purely for defense, and that's how you're gonna get the most out of it. Oh, jeez. That bomb leech found a way to get me. So I gotta be careful with my knockback on my tears, because that manipulates the bomb leeches a bit too much. Okay, we're gonna have an easy time against Satan. The lamb, though, I'm not sure. The lamb does have a lot of attacks that are bullets, so I guess I can use the chain for countering that. But there are other attacks I have to watch out for, like maybe the explosive shots, because some of them are explosive. And there's also his brimstone. And his dash attack as well. Okay, one thing I'm noticing in the patch, you don't really get to the victory music right away until all the smoke clears. Not as soon as the HP is gone. Oh, Curse of the Unknown, you're gonna give that to me now? Well, we are pretty close to getting Guppy anyway, so we might as well take it. Now we're 2/3 of the way there. Balls of Steel will help us out a little bit more. Paralysis will help us none. If we're gonna get to the lamb, I think we should try going left. Nope, that was a dead end. This is like Greed Country, also known as Murica. Okay, it's not that bad. Still. No, wait, these are rats we're fighting. 2 super greeds. I thought it was like 2 super greeds and all greeds. Now this is really Murica, because there's lots of greed and there's a lot of exploding going along. This is worse! Actually, you know, like, worse in the term, like, thinking, oh, this is gonna be Murica. Not worse overall in my Isaac skills, because Wrath is not that bad to fight in a wide open room. I am annoyed that Super Greed is taking forever to kill. We haven't killed a single Wrath yet either, unless it was killed off screen. It's gonna have to be by its own bombs. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna have to drop some bombs myself. That actually worked. It didn't kill him though, but it made him a bit weaker. Oh my god, out of all the things you can kill, thank god it was at least 1 Super Greed. Actually, I think both of them are dead. Yeah, both the Super Greeds are dead. So it's just Rads. Rads everywhere, my god. Also, I think this is gonna be my longest Isaac episode. If it could be a victorious one, that would make me happy. If it's a loss, then that's really gonna take the win for my sales. That would really piss me off if that happened. Double Mega Maw is not that bad. Annoying, but not terrible. Like, it's manageable. Especially since we have a lot of health. And we're getting some decent damage by way of the nail, which only works if you use it. But Champion's build is good, and so is Curved Horn. We were suffering for damage. These 2 things will help us. Now, we just need a little something to take us to the top. Okay, Sansa's Chain apparently does not block the fire. I'm not surprised by that. We're still learning new things about the items that we have. Maybe Sansa's Chain does block it, or was that my own tears? Oh, yes! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, fuck yes. Now, I don't know if we're going to be doing a lot of damage with Mom's Knife, given our stats. However, it's better than what we have now by an earshot. Or by 12 earshots. You know, a Ben Stiller earshot. Which apparently is like a large amount. Just remember you had to kill the hearts, too. Thank you, Dry Baby, for kicking in when it was far too late. Oh my god, Polycephalus is gonna get destroyed. I probably don't even have to worry about my damage so much. Well, you know, about the damage I'm taking. Because I can just leverage this into kicking ass. Oh, well, that part's still kind of cheap. Let me use the paralysis pill so I don't use it by accident against the boss. I was kind of wondering where you guys went. Alright, we're finally gonna get a lamb victory as Lazarus. And all I needed was Mom's knife. And oh, we have matching horns! That's so cute! Okay, I think that was a Halo Flies protecting me instead. Okay, Mom's knife's not doing a lot of damage against the lamb. I thought it'd be a little bit better. Okay, one's dead. We did it. We finally defeated the lamb. We get Pandora's box. That one's actually interesting, because what you get depends on what floor you're on. Like, sometimes you'll get, like, some pedestal items, or other times you'll probably just get 1 penny. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, because it's going to be part 60, we finally do the Purist. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.